I'm scared of rich people, dude. I'm scared of what they do, man. They think differently.
Yeah. I mean, what do you think rich though? Like we got to define rich. Like how rich? What is rich to you? What are we talking about here?
I don't mean a dude that has a Lamborghini. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm not doing a dude is not like some kind of show pony for chicks, or some dude who's just trying to get a comfortable house, or even some dude that owns a company. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about families and conglomerates.
Like the Rothschilds.
Yeah, I mean, and it's massive conglomerates that own a lot of stuff, and you don't even realize how many companies they own and how many industries they're involved in. And one industry affects another, so they can kind of like skew the whole playing field their way, and they have been for such a long time, because they're so involved in everything at such a fundamental level. They're just skewing the playing field to send all the chips in their direction for I don't know, hundreds of years now, really.
Yeah.
In my opinion, call that left-wing radical shit, but seems pretty obvious to me. I think Anthony Cumia, who's a conservative dude, would agree with me.
Yeah, for sure, man. I mean, so where do you see it all going, huh? Does Team Humanity win, or do the elites just wipe us off the earth? I mean, you know they want to depopulate, right? Of course.
Yeah, I don't think any of their plans are really going to work in the long run. But I think that it's going to get very difficult before it gets better.
Well, I mean, they're putting poisons in the food, in the water, in the air, in the medicine.
I mean, what most Americans eat, they're not putting poison in it. It just straight up is poison. Yeah. It's just a bunch of chemical fucking sewage. And that's what I used to eat nonstop as a kid. Sewage.
Yeah. I mean, that's what you think about that. You go in the grocery store and there's just, the little health section and then the rest of it. Why do they have a health section?
Yeah, doesn't everybody want to be healthy?
Yeah. It's like, okay, the rest of this is crap, obviously.
Yeah, and it just tempts everybody. And it's just like, why have all this? I mean, don't get me wrong, sweets are my shit, but there's a donut shop every block.
Right. And especially when you can make good, yummy food without putting shit in it, you know?
Yeah.
You don't need this horrible sugar that's in every fucking thing, and then aspartame and all this bullshit. Like, you can make stuff good. But, is it going to be able to sit on the shelf for weeks and weeks? Oh, that's the question.
Yep, supply chain.
That's why we got to just make our own food, man. Grow our own shit.
I mean, the cats, I'm convinced that that's what's going on with their health. That the food that they're, any kind of animal food, I think it's just substandard. No matter how much money you spend, you just can't trust it to be consistent or to be healthy. It's infuriating to try to figure out good food for the cats. I mean, they're just always having the shits.
I mean, have you thought about, I don't know if you can do this with cats, but we put Wolfie on a raw food diet, and that thing on his stomach just like went away.
When it comes to experimenting on the public, there's not like a whole lot of debate as to, is that right? There's no Bill Pullman in the room like in Independence Day. There's no one of that kind of character integrity that's involved in making these decisions. I mean, or they're let out of the room very quickly.
Yeah, it's so fucked up. I mean, they want to even poison our animals.
See, that's what I get pissed off.